Oh no, Talladega. Okay, looks like my mic's on. As you can probably tell, I have nothing to do in life. I just did 2 morning streams in a row. Oh my god. Why is the Elliot on the back of this car so big? Am I just... Is it just me, or is the Elliot on the back of that car way too big? I know there's not that much space on the rear windshield, so it's... There's a fine line there, but it's like... I don't know, to me that... Why are we going 4 wide? Okay, living large already. I gotta turn the game volume on, because my microphone volume's already really loud anyway. So yeah, Oh yeah, and this is a game where I was having that issue I was talking about in the stream yesterday. Nobody's watching the stream, so I don't know why I'm talking. But I was having that issue where when I turn my car, I keep accidentally pulling the stick backwards. And of course, since it's Roblox, that slows my car down. I want to know if there's a way to stop, like, to get rid of the stick controls. Because if I already have the trigger controls, why do I need to control the throttle with the stick? It's just not useful. And I don't remember that ever happening with the PS4 controller. So I don't know if it's just easier to do with this. I'm pretty sure it is, but... Yeah. And my internet, as usual, is not that great right now. It's better than any of the PS4 streams I did on this game, because my PS4 was already dying by the time this game came out. And this is, well, obviously, a new PS5. Less than a week old. You know, it wasn't built less than a week ago, most likely. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired right now. As you could tell by the way I just said saying, I said saying or whatever. I don't even know what I said. Said something about meth addiction. Meth addiction's very bad. You know, I personally don't mind meth addiction, but you know, it's not a good thing to have, I suppose, if you want to be alive. You're not clear, Chris, but... Why am I losing ground from that? I'm not the one who almost got turned. This game's a load of barnacles. I think I sound really tired right now. I didn't even just wake up. I woke up 2 hours ago now. I woke up specifically at 4:09 actually, because I have an alarm set to 4:09. I don't know why I made it so specific. I think I was just trying to set it to a time before what it originally was. It was like 8 something, and I ended up just not paying much attention to the minute that I could have just put 4, maybe 4:10, a nice round number. No, 4:09. And speaking of 4:09, I know you're both Roush cars, but can we make a move already? Hot diggity dog. I'm going to the outside of the 97. And okay, never mind. If this guy doesn't make a move within the next lap, though, I'm going. And I can't go because of 16 car. What are you side drafting me for? Yeah, let's race our asses off for 3rd place and let the leaders get away at a super speedway. Just get behind me. Just get behind me, dude. There's not enough cars in the race for us to be able to do this and get away with it. There we go. For once, somebody new in the lead. You know, it's me, so that's why I'm happy about it, but... There we go. I'm gonna turn the game volume on after this, because this is the most awkward stream I've ever done in my life. And of course, we're letting this guy take... What is a 16 doing? And what was that? NASCAR game moment. You're not clear, son. Ooh, someone's watching. Look at this jackwagon in the 97. This is a great way to introduce... What are we doing? You're not clear. And he puts me in the wall for no reason. Okay, I'm gonna put this guy on the wall in a minute. And once I get in a position where I can do that. I'm not gonna come up on the 16 because I don't hate the 17 because I don't hate the 17. Okay, and somehow I got clear from that. I don't know how. Oh, I know I'm not winning this race. Yeah, they're gonna get a big run. I'll have one chance to block it. I'll probably only have to make one block, but that's... Okay, well, maybe I will win this race. I don't know how we got ourselves in this situation, but I will gladly take it. And this is the third day of playing this game in a row now, where first race I did, I won. So I'm on a pretty good streak. Especially considering, like, you can tell things have been going a lot better than the summer in this game just because I've done like 10 races, I think, in the past 3 weeks, and I've gotten 6 wins already. So, maybe it's the mindset. And yeah, I got to turn the game volume on. This is way too awkward, and the volume was way too loud last time I had it on. I was in a league game though. I don't know what it's gonna be like here. I don't know what it's gonna be like here. I gotta get a different car. I don't even know if that worked. And here we go with the sound. Okay, you can hear me. I at least know that. I'm probably not gonna do this stream for very long, because of that stuff. No, I will. I probably won't be on this game that long. Whenever I start doing good in NASCAR game, I quit as soon as the good luck stops. Because, yeah, stuff like that happens. And also, like I said, when I can't move my sticks to the side, like when I can't turn my car without my car stopping, doing tracks specifically like this is really treacherous. I'm trying not to come up the track. I just heard somebody wall pop. What? The 97 just stopped. Hit the gas, Buford. I hope the stream isn't as laggy as it looks. And the 17 is wall popping. Ouch. What? My car won't turn. I got stuck turning to the left. That might be the most NASCAR game moment of all time. Okay, so this is going to be my last race in this game this morning. Because I already won the last race, and I am not in the mood to get angry at myself right now. Kind of catching up. I feel like that has something to do with these people hitting the wall so many times. So we're going to pretend I'm just that fast. You start school today? See, I started school on July 31st. Which is a new low for my school system. I think starting in early August is kind of annoying anyway, especially the first week of August. But the fact that it was July, like I walked into school and I looked at the board in my first period class and I saw a 7 at the start of the date. So if I get to this 97, I'm going to wreck him for last race. Even though I won last race, still, he's driving like a jackwagon. See, I like ending in May, though. I don't want to be in school in any month that starts with a J. And also, yeah, this 97, I might do another race just so I can wreck the 97. Except no, because he's going so slow. He's like, oh yeah, let's go under the apron. I'm gonna embarrass myself here. Whoopsie doopsie. Yeah, I did. So I'll just do another race just so I can wreck him. Which is probably grounds to get banned in this game, because the mods don't know what they're doing most of the time. But I don't care, because I don't play this game anymore. I've retired from full-time NASCAR gaming. As in, I'm probably never going to do another 3-hour stream of me playing this game. You know, it's just not worth it, man. Also, did Roblox turn off my chat? No, it didn't. There's just nobody saying anything. Which is all gonna change in just a minute. I gotta find a car he's never won in before. That actually ran. Ooh, worldwide technology. If I start at the front, I'll actually do this race. Alright, no, starting at the back. And of course someone's driving the 47. How many 12s? Somewhere between 14 and 17. I've counted before. I don't even get all the Blaney cars on purpose. Just the entire time I've been playing this game, almost any time I go into the shop or get a crate or something, it's a Blaney car. Like, the game's trying to tell me something. I didn't even have to do that. The 17 was going to take him out anyways. If anything, I saved the 97. So there you go, son. What is the 4 doing? He was trying to go up and get the run off the top, but it... Something tells me a third car is going to come piling in and ruin everything. Also, I haven't been in a competitive lobby in this game in like 3 weeks. Again, I said 3 weeks earlier, but like genuinely, probably in like 2 weeks of actually trying to play the game, I haven't. Because at least the whole... Oh my god. At least since Saturday, since I got this PS5, every race I've done in this game, it's been maybe 5 cars and 2 competitive ones. What is my car doing? I wasn't even trying to do anything there. My game just stopped responding. I don't know if you can see, my car is turned... Well, you can't see my controls. I know you can't hear them, so never mind, but... I just lost that race because my controls are lagging. Because I don't think I'm catching this guy. I think this is one of those races where whichever, we're both, like, so evenly matched that whichever one of us gets out front is going to win. So I think the 4's got this, just because of that. Which, that's the kind of stuff that made me decide I don't want to play this game anymore. I get way too invested in it, playing it for 3 hours straight, and then when something like that happens, I get mad. Like, not rage mad, like throw stuff mad, but mad like, oh my god, dude. Like, I'm gonna keep playing the game until I win another race. And then I win a race in illegitimate fashion, so then I'm like, no, I'm gonna stay here until I win a race legitimately. And then 4 hours later, I've got to make sure this guy can't hang on my bumper. And we are far enough ahead of third place where I can play these games. Hello, Silver. This is probably my last race in this game today. I like how I named the stream NASCAR Game at 6. Oh my god. Actually, wait, there's hope. There's no hope. Is there? Yes! No way. I don't even think I crossed the line first, but okay, game. That was perfect. One of the mods must have been watching. Okay, but that's a, what was I gonna say? That's a good way to end off NASCAR Game for the morning. I was gonna say 2 things at once. That's why I just stopped. I got overloaded. But no, I was gonna say we were playing those stupid ass games at the end of the race that people always do at short tracks, where it's like, oh, the guy on the bottom's gonna slam on the brakes way too early because he thinks the other guy, is gonna try to send him, but the other guy knows what he's gonna do, so we just end up going 2 miles an hour. I was thinking the 97 was gonna end up winning because we were gonna be doing that the whole last corner. Okay, I'm not doing Sonoma. Like I said, not in the mood to piss myself off, and especially with the control issues I'm having right now. No siree. What game should I play? Somebody give me a suggestion. I'm gonna drink this pomegranate blueberry V8 energy as slowly as possible until somebody block car racing. I'm not playing that. So if anybody does give me any suggestions, make sure there's a little bit of class. Okay, I'm not playing row stock. Actually, I might play row stock. Indian truck driving. See, I don't want to do that. I don't know if you saw that video I made of another 4 minutes of STEM 47 house shenanigans. There was a clip there where me and Alex were playing Indian truck driving, and he doesn't know what in the Christopher Bell he's doing behind the wheel. Drove us off a cliff because I told him to be slow and steady and try not to... Or I forgot what it was that I said. But it was something about try not to do something, and I don't care if we end up falling off the face of the earth. And we did. No, it's stuff like that is the reason why I need other people in a party to be any type of entertaining. Let's see here. What game do I want to play? Should I just bite the bullet and go to row stock? I heard they were going to change this game. What's going on? Also, don't get Where's the game at? And what in the Christopher Bell is this, actually? Is this a late model? That's what it looks like. Real sponsors. I don't remember. Also, Josh Berry. That's the guy I'm driving as. Except I'm driving as the cool 21 Josh Berry, not the steal my Sunny D sponsorship Josh Berry. I just say Joff Berry. And of course, we're going to go to Atlanta. Dude, Rostock, I'm probably going to end up getting my ass kicked just because I'm saying this. But Rostock is the easiest. Once you actually know how to play Roblox NASCAR games in any capacity, Rostock is the easiest game to ever exist. I've pulled away at this track recently. Like, I also had the best race ever at this track with somebody who had like 3,000 wins. And I ended up winning the race. Haha. It was also a furry I was racing against, so it was more than one person. And I can't zoom out. Why? They need to add a control on console where you can zoom out. Because usually in the first race it won't let you. Where's the... No, but I gotta look behind me now. Oh, there's the car sounds. Okay, yeah, but anybody who plays Rostock, genuinely... Alright then, Shane Van Carlsbergen. But no, anyone who plays Rostock... For, like, action... Anyone who plays any Roblox NASCAR game, actually, in a genuine... Like, for anything... I don't know how to put it. Because I'm gonna be acting like I'm calling people who play NASCAR games losers when I'm playing Roblox NASCAR games. What in the Christopher Bell just happened? Christopher Bell, man, he's... Okay, then. And we've got Oliver behind me with the most egregious spelling I've ever seen in my life. That's like the way... Well, no, I can't say that. I'm Josh Berry. What am I trying to say? I don't know. It's the morning, okay? Give me a break. It's 6:24 a.m. And I gotta go to... I'm gonna be leaving for school in an hour and 5 minutes. That's not how side drafting works there, pal. I hate... Okay, now I can go on a side rant. I have something to talk about finally. In NASCAR game, so many times I'll get behind somebody for like 5th place, and then they're like this. Well, I can't do it because I'm going to be an asshole. But they'll be like the 24, slamming into me like a circus. It's like that. And they'll be like, oh, you think I'm just going to let you pass me? It's called side drafting. Buddy, brother, my son. What's the game doing? I was barely on the apron. Okay, then. But, pal... My friendly friend, pal, friend, chummy chum, pally, pal, chum, buddy. Okay, that's not how side drafting works. When two cars side draft, they don't make contact. It's not how side drafting works. You don't make contact when you side draft. If it's the end of the race and you're going for the lead, you make a little side contact sometimes. Like that. That's fine. It's also Rostock. But yeah, that was, until the end of that was fine. If it's the end of the race and you're going for the win. When it's lap 3, battling for 18th place, okay, you don't just side drive. Oh, this guy wants to try to wreck me. Look at this World Atlantic Shane 17. WAL. You don't even know what World Atlantic Airlines is. They're one of the last airlines that still has MD-80s. And the 60s come and push me. I know you're a Roush car, but give me a Buick or go to the outside. Look at the 99, he's slowing us both down. We're gonna lose the race, you lousy son of a gun. No way I win 2 races in NASCAR game, and I can't win a race in Rostock because a 99 car wants to be a jackwagon. It's the spirit of sin coming back to haunt me. God damn it. I hate people. God, this game sucks. And he didn't even get a top 3 out of it. Look at this jackass. Why am I... Okay, whatever. My God, dude, it feels like 2022 again. Can't have anything. Actually, no, it feels like 2025 where I can't have anything. 2022 was a good year. 2023 was a good year. 2024 was a... The first half of 2024 wasn't that good, but the second half of 2024 was pretty good. Okay? 2025. Oh, buddy. I don't think there's been a singular... Right now, I think we're in the good part of 2025. And it makes sense. Because for me, the years... I'm too tired to say anything. Everything's in a pattern for me, though. Okay, I'll have an even number... I'm going to just take a second to regroup. And I'm starting first. So whoopity-doo. We're going to win this race. I'm going to be happy. It's 6:27 a.m. Why am I starting on the outside if I'm starting first? That's second, that's not first. Let me guess, because some guy joined at the last possible second. Ah ha ha ha. Dang it. Okay, I'm still gonna win this race though. You know why? Because Road Stock is the easiest game ever. The reason I only have 150 wins is because I wasn't able to play this game from May 2024 until March this year. Yes, 60 car. Repenting for your sins of the last race trying to pass me. Not even. He won the race. I don't know what I'm talking about. But, you know, for not pushing me when I said to push me. You're not passing me, 60 car. No surprise. Can my camera change? Go back to the... Okay. Also, another thing I can rant about. Why? In the 2025 car... This is why I need to pay attention. But no, in the 2025 car section in Road Stock, how come the 2 cars that are missing are Stenhouse and Bowman? The game must have known it was me and Alex, because Alex's favorite driver is Bowman. You know, they have the same name. That's not the reason that Alex's favorite driver is Bowman. But, you know. The point is, our 2 favorite drivers are the only 2 that aren't in here. Every other driver, it goes straight from Tyler Reddick to Burt Myers. You're telling me they have Burt Myers, who ran 2 races the entire season, one of which didn't even count for anything, the Clash, and he crashed by himself. They have that guy in there, but they don't have 2 full-time drivers. I mean, it's great, man. Not just 2 full-time drivers, 2 full-time drivers who won last year. Like, come on. You know, by that logic, don't put Kyle Busch in here. Because he hasn't won since 2 years ago. More than 2 years ago. 2 years and 2 months. If you want to be really specific, 2 years, 2 months, and 11 days. Okay? The point is, Kyle Busch hasn't won in a while. If I lose this race because my car's drifting up like a circus... I keep saying circus. Okay, I might have this. Nope, it's Road Stock. Oh, hot dog, hot diggity dog. Let's watch the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Woohoo! I am Josh Berry. Everyone loves Josh Berry. Let's go play a different game. Road Stock isn't even that interesting of a game, man. Alright, but did backstretch battles change anything? Yes, they did. Why are they late models? gonna join this, and if it's awful, which it probably will be, I'm gonna leave after one race. Maybe not. It reset my wins. Oh no, it didn't. This is also a game I haven't played much at all since like November. So that's that's why I only have 45 wins. It's also because I suck, but it's also because it's backstretch battles, and it's entirely luck based. Can the game load in so I can do something? Look at my fire suit. Load already. This is no different from the PS4 version. Don't load the track before you load the menu. I'm not doing the race. Oh my god, this game. Maybe that's what it is. It loads everything else before it loads the menu. Okay, what do we want to talk about? Because this... Okay, my character's finally normal. But no, this is taking way too long. Oh my goodness. Can I please... There's 3 people in the race. Okay, it's not... Okay, things are starting to load in. I really hope the cars don't look like this now. Okay. Can I use the menu? I don't know. It looks like it. Help! Ugh. Okay. Everything looks normal. I'm gonna do a 2021 car, though. There we go. And I can't zoom out. Ugh! Gas energy fuel. Oh, brother. Why is someone else driving a 47 car? Of all the cars you could drive. Also, I don't get why people like to do that at the start. Okay, the other 47 sucks, it looks like. That's grand. He's also upside down right now. Oh. Oh no. Here we go. That was such a stupid reaction. And why is this guy driving a car? Okay, never mind. My game's lagging. Here we go. What the? I would make a NOS joke right now, but this car isn't sponsored by NOS. It's sponsored by Gas Energy. A real convincing sponsor. What are we... What's the point? People can catch up so easily. What's the point of trying to wreck them? Look, the car that just flipped over is right behind me now. There's no point in trying to wreck somebody in this game. And he missed! Look at this loser! This lunatic loser. Don't push him! Yeah, go to the inside. I think both of these guys are dirty, but I don't... What did I hit? Oh my god. Well, look who decided to show up. Tiki-taki. Haven't seen this guy in 4 years. And by that I mean 4 hours. Okay, there goes the 1970s car. I'm just gonna push him. I feel like if I try to pass him, I'm going into space. If he would hold... You know, this is the backstretch battles experience. Look at the Bush! Dang it. This is the result of me trying to have fun in a Roblox NASCAR game. Here we go. Again. You know, Alex, you should join the pot. Yes. Is someone behind me? No. Just go. Did they change pushing? I feel like it works a lot better now. Also, I might win this. Never mind. Boy, do I love backstretch battles. Roblox. I cannot wait for NASCAR 25 to come out so I can stop playing these games. Because most likely, especially if I get PS Plus for more than a month, I am not going to play Roblox for a really, really long time. Because Bobby's League is also going to be in NASCAR 25. Can I do anything? Who should I drive as? Let's be Christopher Bell. Christ Billinger. Oh my god. Alright, let's all form a neat, or 6 neat single file lines. That's way more than 6. 8 neat single file lines. Thank you. Why is the 20 on the side so small? That reminds me, I have a 2018 Stenhouse diecast where the number on the left is fine. The number on the right side, it's like the smallest number ever, and it's way too high on the door. I'll have to take a picture of it. Because it's funny. Alright, we're already crashing. You're not clear, son. You're definitely not clear there, son. You're not clear. You're failing at wrecking people. Both the 01 cars are crashing. Never mind. Because this guy... Someone's driving a convertible, and they're not even driving an actual scheme. If you're gonna drive a stupid-looking car, at least put a scheme on it. And just like that, I am in the lead. Haha. The bell are you talking about? No way the... I must be missing something. But alright. Ouch. Okay, how much do you want to bet this guy's gonna try to wreck me? Yep. Like, I don't get it. It's not even for the lead, it's for second. It's like NASCAR game players. What are we doing? You know what? Yeah, keep doing that. Anytime... Yes, keep crashing for second. I can just pull away. It's backstretch battles, so I'm not going to be able to pull away even if they keep crashing, but... Yes. This game is fun. This game is so much fun. What are we doing? I actually don't get... What's the purpose of trying to wreck somebody for second? And there we go again. Head on into the wall. Like the tornacing stream. Oh God. About a month from now, the NASCAR Heat 4 demonic noise is gonna be 2 years old. I'm pretty sure these chats are way behind. The basement, I'm in the basement right now. Okay, my basement is nice and cozy. My basement is a living space. If you were in my basement right now, you wouldn't be like, oh, let me get out. You'd be like, there's a mini fridge in here, man. Okay, as silly as this convertible car is for not having a paint scheme, he's like the only clean one in here. Here we go. Through the mid. Oh. I think this is why I stopped playing this game entirely. Like, I'll say I quit NASCAR game and then I'll still do 2 or 3 races a week. When I say I quit this game, I only play this game when I'm making a video or a stream. Like, I would never play this game on my own now. Because it's just this. It's just... I know it's always been full of dirty people. I remember at least having a few good clean races between like 5 cars a few years ago. I don't think that is even in the realm of possibility now. To have a clean race with more than 2 people. Like, more than 2 clean people, I mean. In a race. You know what I mean. Oh my God, they didn't. They need to fix that. Anytime you get any type of sideways, the car flips over. And that's my race again. So I'm gonna go play a different game. What's your opinion on the YouTube AI 18+? Me and Alex have been talking about that. We've agreed to watch a bunch of political videos and like tool reviews. No, I didn't really do that, but I think the stuff I watch and just the age of my account is gonna help me out a little bit there. Because I've had this account for 6 years. Even if this account ends up getting the under 18 thing, I know it's not gonna flag my other account, because I've had that one since 2017, okay? That's almost 10 years old. Okay, what kid's gonna be on YouTube for 10 years? But no, I think just the things I watch anyway, the only thing I'm a little concerned about, well, I think it starts today anyway, but the only thing I'm a little concerned about is a lot of times I'll like watch SpongeBob clips, not often enough to where I think YouTube's gonna think I'm a kid, but like once every couple weeks, you know, I'll go on a spree, I'll watch like 10 SpongeBob clips in an hour. But yeah, I think most of the videos I watch and the music I listen to and all that stuff, I think that's gonna play in my favor with that. Also, why does this car look so good? It doesn't look that good at all. It looks like it's got the iRacing default number font, but yeah, I see a lot of people saying oh, I watch cartoons on YouTube, so it's gonna flag me. That's AI shouldn't be doing that, because it's like, are we really that lazy that we want? And I know it's just the for kids thing is just a cover up, because they want to get even more of your data and stuff like that. But it's like, at least make the excuse believable. Like, and people have been saying for years, there's a YouTube Kids app. Like, I used to have YouTube Kids when I was like 8 years old. There's a reason YouTube Kids exists. So all this stuff, when they're saying it's about protecting the kids, it's not, because they have a whole app for that. But yeah, if it ever asks me to put in an ID or something, I'm just switching over to a different account. I also think just the fact that I upload videos too might help, and that might help Alex too, because not even just that, some of my videos are age restricted. So I think YouTube will what was I talking about? I like blanked there for a second. But I think that'll help my situation out. What was that? I didn't even mean to do that. I'm trying to give abuse. I just realized I hate this track. You go flying off the edge all the time. This is like the one track I've never won at that's been in the game for as long as I've been playing. Here comes Santa Claus. That car reminds me of Santa Claus. Never mind, because he just got turned. See, but those are the What? What did I hit? Oh my god. I don't even care that much because there's still so much. There's still so much race left. But come on. And it's 6:50 already, so I'm gonna end the stream soon. Why did I do that? And of course I'm stuck. And I just ruined somebody's race. I might try and push this guy. That's not gonna work, because it's backstretch battles, and the second you make contact with somebody's bumper, they start flipping and flopping like a jellyfish. I'm gonna fly off the track. Okay, 6th place. Not that great. Nothing I can do about it, though. Oh! Of course. What are we doing? I don't even know what to say anymore. 6th place. Grand. Actually, no. I'm gonna be in 3rd here if I don't crash. Yes, 3rd place. And I can see the leader from where I'm at. The Chris Buescher power. In my engine. The Roush Yates engines. Look at these guys splitting the ramps. This is the most generational battle in... What's this game called again? In backstretch battles history. They made a little contact there, I believe. Yes, they did. Unbelievable. One guy is upside down. It's the 0-1, I think. And there's someone behind me. Here we go. It's the final stretch of track. If I can get a Busch from Tiki Taki. Woohoo! That's right, Alex. We're going to finish a Rainbow Road race. And we're going to finish it in the top 2. Woohoo! You know, there was just one time, like a year ago, I said we're on track for our best yeah, okay. But no, where I said we're on track for our best Rainbow Road finishes ever. No, I think that's now. Hang on a second if I can get the run. Oh, dang it, dude. God, this game sucks. Brother, eat a guitar. If I could I could turn on my camera right now. I'm eating a guitar right now. That hurt. And now my mouth tastes like metal. But who cares? I'd much rather do that than whatever that was. Game's full of baloney. You okay, bro? No. And if you watched me in like late 2023, not even just then, anytime before this year, that's like the most normal thing I do. Like it's not like a thing I do where I just eat guitars, but it's like, it's normal for my standards is what I was looking for. It's been 4 minutes since the last time I said what time it is. Did that say James Hammer? Oh my god. Cockpit view. Dang, it doesn't stay in place. Forwards and on up, son. The start doesn't matter that much. Look at this loser. He's got a push and he can't even get a good start. Oh no, it's this track. Oh. Oh yeah, I'm the leader. See my prize. You got Ty Gibbs in your eyes. Ha 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 ha. Oh my god. Look at the Busch. I have got. What are we doing? You better get out of my way, son. You better not kill me. Otherwise, you're going to Bell. Christopher. Did I just cause that? I don't know. My excuse is that you can't see behind you. You know, I can't see behind me. Unless you're on computer, too. Or mobile, or anything other than console. And there we go. I just realized bowling clubs? What? I'm going to school in like 10 minutes. Ugh. No, in like 30 minutes. 34 minutes, to be exact. But, you know, what the bell ever. Ha ha ha. See, why can't people just accept that they're getting passed? Because even if you wreck the... Why did my game freeze? But no, even if you wreck the other guy, you're still losing spots. A lot of times you lose more spots, actually. Gonna lose one position, and then you're like, oh no, let me cause a huge crash and wreck myself and lose 20 spots. You know, that's so much better. You know, when I was... I blanked. Like usual. My excuse right now, though, again, is that it's early in the morning. It's not really early in the morning anymore for a school morning. But no. I was gonna say something about regular show. I used to think Mordecai's name was Marta Guy. You know, like a Marta train. Uh... Okay, I'm gonna win this race. Because I'm the greatest driver ever. I'm not gonna win this race. No, I'm gonna win this race. I'm gonna win this race. James Dennis Allen Hamlin does not lose backstretch battles races. Okay? And let me prove it real quick. Look at this draft I'm gonna get right here. If this guy can stay in a consistent area, and I'm gonna give him a little push here. Okay, again, if he can stay in a consistent area. Okay, I guess I'm not gonna give him a push. But we're gonna get this draft right here. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna swing to the outside. And you know what happens when we swing to the outside? We win the race. Ha! I love this game. What do we do now? No final? What's this guy talking about, man? Okay, I'm gonna go play a different game, though. You know, my favorite saying is quit while you're ahead. So that's what I'm gonna do. Anytime I win in a game today, which there's not much stream left anyway. There's no games left either. I don't want to play downhill battles. If I ever do play that stupid block car game, I'm gonna wait for Alex to be in the party. Because I do not want to do this myself. I don't want to play... What kind of game? Okay. I think I know what I want to do, actually. We're gonna play World's Craziest Game. Okay. I'm gonna play World's Craziest Game. Craziest. I'm just gonna look up craziest. World's Craziest Game 2. Ho. If you wanna do a stream, this is the best. Okay, what do we do? The movement feels weird. Do you die if you hit? Shop. Shut up. Okay, what do we have to... What's the point? What's the purpose? I'm gonna follow this green guy. What do you do? There's no put... Alright. I'm gonna play the original. There's 200 people playing this game right now. Oh, I'm still on this. I did not know there was music in this game. Yeah, I am not having a good... Alex, tell me how to beat this level if you're still here. I'm not even really in the mood to beat this right now. Also, I'm just gonna use a free skip. Join the group? Shut up. 39 Robux? You're telling... Oh, 29. Whatever, though. I have 6. So I can't do that. I'm understanding why people pay for Robux now. Who wants to do this torture? I want to just continue on with the rest of the game. See, that's the best I've ever done. Okay, I'm gonna lock in here real quick, you know, like the kids say. I'm gonna lock myself out of the house real quick. Woof! Like, dude, it's too early in the morning for this. Like, dude. Oh my god. Like, come on! How do you expect the son of a gun to... Alright, I'm gonna play a different game. This is getting too intricate. What should I play now? You know, better yet, I'm just gonna play, oh my goodness. I'm gonna play just Daytona. This is the game that killed my PS4, too. Soft bodies, laggy. Yeah, I bet it is laggy, okay? You know, there's no such thing as lag, man. And actually, it's not that laggy. You know, on my PS4, I'd be... What just happened? Blah. Okay. Let's stop crashing. At least do a blowover. Oh my god. I'm trying to flip the fun way. Get back on the wheels. Where's the bus? How you gonna... Just let me go on the thing. Yes. Did they make it start sooner? That was lame. So was that. Flip over. Yes. That wasn't hard enough. Do it again. No? Alright then. Game's a load of barnacles anyway. And, oh! How did that mess up the front of my car? Alright, I think that's a good time to end the stream. Nighty-night. It's been like an hour. You know, so it's a pretty decently long morning stream. You know, considering they're usually like 35 minutes. Anyways, nighty-night. Oh my god, I